Today, the Biden administration embarks on the final drawdown period under a massive 180 million barrel release program of the SPR that was designed to lower prices at the pump for consumers. For a closer look at the supply levels and what else the Biden administration is considering as a cold winter approaches, we are joined by our very own Kayla Tausche. Kayla, good morning.
Good morning, Becky. It does mark the beginning of the end of that singular executive tool that's had the biggest impact on lowering gas prices over the last year, which in total, about 260 million barrels have been released since November of last year. And over the next month, the Strategic Petroleum Reserve will deliver 15 million barrels of oil to 6 companies, including Shell, that complete that 260 million barrel drawdown, further depleting the stocks, which most recent data shows stood at 390 million barrels. That's roughly half of the reserve's capacity and the lowest level since the mid-1980s. The Biden administration is anticipating a renewed push to refill the reserves, with Republicans taking the House and GOP committee members writing in June, "It is imperative that DOE maintain the nation's petroleum reserves in a manner that does not limit our ability to prevent or reduce the adverse impacts of true energy supply shortages." But the White House doesn't plan to do anything until at least February, I'm told, with prices expected to be volatile after the OPEC Plus decision, Europe's oil embargo, and the Russian oil price cap going into effect. Senior officials leaving the door open to future drawdowns from the reserve or refilling it if prices stay under $72 a barrel. But any process would take about 6 weeks to implement, so stability is key. The Biden administration is also considering asking Congress to double the amount of storage of heating oil in Northeast reserves, according to 2 people familiar with the matter. Heating oil, of course, is a form of diesel that's at risk of running in short supply ahead of a cold winter ahead. The Department of Energy tells me industry-held fuel inventories are below average, and the administration is working with industry and lawmakers to identify all options available. But certainly, Becky, stability is key, as I mentioned, and any of those options takes time.
Yeah, they take time, and it feels like we've been kind of working our way through all the low-hanging fruit. There's not much left.
No, there's not much left, and certainly there are different levers that they have been wanting to pull, whether it's diesel, heating oil, petroleum, and the lack of clarity into where prices are going to go makes this really difficult. There was reporting this fall that the administration was looking to refill the SPRO when oil went under $80 a barrel. And when I talked to officials about that reporting, they said, sure, we would love to do that, but we just don't know when that will happen and how long a period of time that will be. So that's why it's been so difficult for the administration to figure out exactly which direction to go in. And many of the policies talking about refilling the SPRO at a fixed price contract start in 2024. Becky?
Right. We looked at WTI falling below $74. It was 73 and change earlier this week, but only for about that long, and then it was gone.